It's Week 7 of the National Football League. And we'll be watching Terry McLaurin, third in the league in catches this season and ready for more this week. It's the Commanders and the 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the San Francisco...
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
2nd and 14. Over the middle, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Sometimes there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Back to 60.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he finds McLaurin. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. This is Young on the carry. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders put the Knights first.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength is on display there.
Check that.
Right back to him on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And it looks looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll set up a throw. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a first down, Washington,
Okay,
on a
ready?
pickup of 18.
Here's Young. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job.
Second quarter down from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert, and I guess every team would say that.
We're trying to take.
Get it.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, look at the juke. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Boy, left that first defender grasping at air as he winds up getting a full 8 yards on that play. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's Young.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Come on.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. Where they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. On the ground, they go with Young. Shifts by him. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
60 Bison.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Calling a slant. They stop short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we
They
go.
were
Here we
held out
go.
last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the line. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Okay, break. Go.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Message received.
Pass. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Up the middle they go. It's Young, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Working with a 2nd and 3. A quick pass out to Juju. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Come on. Hey.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Holding offense.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the option going right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now here on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. Down he goes. The 49ers get there. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his big tight end here. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 23. They'll run on first down. Young.
73 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
His throw caught at about the 5.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A good chunk on the ground, and the keeper 17 yards, first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Young.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Young. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. 4th quarter. Down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Young. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with a minute 56 to go.
79 Broncos.
a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On second down now, it's Young. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Commanders,
their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams.